Limp call. Oh, limp re-raise. Okay, I'm all in. Just don't have aces. Just don't have aces. All you have to do is not have aces here. That's it. That's your only task. There you go, man. The kings were 3-betting. Good luck on your journey. Betting 16,000. Quite annoying here with ace-3 as well in the satellite. I think I'm going to fold. This is basically a shove. They raised to like 7x. They're basically shoving for like 18 blinds, and top 3 get in. There's 12 left. Kings against ace-jack. Beautiful stuff, man. 181,000. You'll love to see it. The kings. A shove. It's kind of sad, man, because I kind of want to just call. It's so hard for them to call. They call with ace-9, which is not good in the satellite for sure. But they get rewarded for it, man. So we're out in 12th place. Call again here on the turn, but they check and we check. They're going to have so many more straight draws than they do queen X here, basically. So I like our hand on the turn. Check down, and we beat 4-3. Cool. Raised to 57.50. Do we want to bet here or check? I figure bet. 3 ways out of position to 2 opponents. Our hand is strong enough to play for it all if we need to. But also we put a lot of pressure on small pairs, on 8x, on 7x type hands. So I like betting for those reasons. And obviously, when we see a lot of turns, we're going to have to continue with our aggression and represent the overpairs, represent the top, the king-jack, the flopped flushes, flop straights. But we just see a fold, which is fine. 10s in the 55 millions. A pot-sized bet from Jason. Damn, Jason. You put us in a really tough spot here, man. Oh, not anymore. Uh-oh. Now I hope they have aces. They had 8s. All right, we had them. We had them the whole way, but we get it done on the turn. Beautiful stuff, Dottie. There we go. 208,000. 3 days of PokerStaples in a row. Good to see. What's up, man? I was actually off yesterday, but we did 5 days before that. And I guess I'm still just going to bet here. I mean, they could have a flush, but we're quite short relative to the pot. They can still have all sorts of queen X, all sorts of 10x. They can pick up a club draw here as well with the ace or the king of clubs with whatever other card they have. So all of that being, I think we just keep value betting in the 750 and gamble if we need to. But yeah, I'm planning to stream the next 6 days, man. I'll be streaming a bunch, so. Ooh, Jack in the River. So it makes them 2 pairs as well. Makes a few straights. They could still have clubs. I'm going to check back here. We beat 10-9. Whew. We got something done there in the 750 Ninja. What is our best finish in the Ninja, by the way? Let's take a quick look at the achievement page. Daily Legends low. We don't always get to play these. 17th place is our best finish. Very deep run in the Ninja, man. Oh, we have our work cut out for us to improve on that. And here's step 1. Ace King suited. Ace Jack, Ace Jack. This is the dream. Just got to dodge the clubs and the 10s. Okay. There it is. 162,000. We get a 187 bounty. Pick up a bunch of chips. Let's go back to the main bay, though. The 88. Here, 8 of 40. Go 3-bet to 15,000. Ready 3-bet, 4-bet here for move up in the 88. Think it's just an all-in here, right? We take a look at move up. About 45 blinds or so. Ace King suited is quite a good hand. 45 blinds deep. This is a strong move, but I expect move up to have 10s plus and Ace Queen suited here, probably, which Ace King does well against. So we gamble. Okay, Ace King against Kings. Oh, ace ball on the flop. Hold it in the 88, please. Lucky us, man. Lucky us. We will take it. 276,000. The kiss has been sent. Very courteous loss there from move up, but we're moving on. Second place of the tournament. We got a chance here. We got a sweat, Dottie. Queen Jack in the big blind. Very playable. Okay, check, check. We're going to bet here on the turn with the full house. We also have aces. And I mean, I guess we have to bet small. We have a very aggressive history with his opponents. We have top set. It's really hard for them to have much, but at the same time, checking back, I don't think we're going to induce too much. I think I'd rather try and induce raises on the flop than check back. Call with ace-jack in position against Logan Time, who has 35 blinds to start the hand. So we could go for a 3-bet call. I think it's going to be profitable, but probably better to just flat here with ace-jack. And an interesting flop. Second pair. Checking back, queen of diamonds on the turn. We'll bet now. When they check twice, I think we have a value bet with our ace-jack. It works out. We call here with the king-8 suited in the small blind. We flop pretty well. Sean bets 11-6. We're going to call and see a turn. And we take it down. 116K coming our way, which is great. Up to 340,000. I'm actually going to add a 7th table because I want to play this 265 high roller big game phase. So I'm going to put it black for phase, but this is into the 2500 big game on Sunday. And it's the biggest buy-in of the day, this 265. So let's get it going on table 7. We've got a lot of tables right now. A lot of action. Some of them are short-handed too, so we're going to have to really focus up, but we will. We will, man. It's funny as I say that, it's just like so chill and calm. I have no decisions. Whoa! Okay, we have ace-8 suited in the brand new tournament. We also have kings, though, in the 55 phase. Raise over the limp with the kings. And a call. We're going to c-bet on the flop for 11-4. And take it down for 38,000. Here with the ace-8, we raise another gun, they call. We bet on the flop, they call. Turn is a queen. Check. I don't think we had the right bluffing combo here. And we want this table, right? There we go. Ace-king against king-7 suited. It's a pretty good flop. We'll take it, man. We are still chip leading, and we extend that chip lead. We actually have more than triple second place right now. And here in the 1650, we're going to go for a raise. Yeah, I think so. I think raise. There's a lot of money in the pot here, and we have quite a strong draw, the nut draw. The big blind leads, and we just get a flat. The big blind's not going to have that many strong aces. You know, they can have some 2 pairs and sets, but in general, I think it's like a good spot to show some aggression. And we get a call. Again, I'm going to put on pressure here and just go for the shove, especially with how much money's in the pot, but I really don't know what this is, you know? Lead, call. Raise, call, ace-9, 2 pair. Okay, fair enough. We're out in 161 of the Spartan. I think that's a best finish, guys. I think that is a new best finish for us. Ace-king all in the 33 grind. It's ace-queen. Good start, good turn. There it is. We seal it. We seal it. We're up to 352. Good spot, man. Very good. Ace-king against queens. We need a club, ace, or king. Club. Man. That's a bummer. Down to 243. That would have been a huge pot. Would have put us like top 6 or so. And call on the river with 8s. Beautiful. The 265. We're going to chip up to 106. A lot of hands going on. We're going to bet with the gutter. The aces we're going to see bet as well against Matt. And on the bigger side, given the board texture, is quite connected, right? A lot of straight draws and flush draws and stuff. Turn's an interesting one. Completes Jack 10, but still, I think, a bet here because spade draw still exists and King X and Queen X and all that. So a little bit again. Don't have Jack 10, please. Please don't have Jack 10. Jack 6, great. Wow, we have a lot of chips here, man. We are chip leader again by a lot here. We've made a straights against Tom SK. All right, 563,000 here. When there's 2 players left, we make it through. So it's looking pretty good to get a stack through the millions online satellites. Gonna raise it up with the king 8 on the button. It's a pretty reasonable hand. In the 265, we're gonna reshove as well against Joseph with our ace king. Against tens, big flip here in the 265. Ace or king, Dottie, come on. Up top. Hey, let's go, Barry. 150,000 in the 265. We needed it, chat. 150,000 chips. Let's keep it going, man. Ho! Call with king jack in the 88. We see a beautiful flop here. We flop top pair with the king kicker. They bet big. I'm going to check raise. We really benefit from protecting against club draws here. Like if they fold ace-x of clubs, it's a dream. If they get it in, we're ahead, you know? So I like going for the check raise. They unfortunately do call off with the ace-5 of clubs, which is probably a losing play against my range, I would guess. And then we don't win either, which is a bit of a tilter, but that is okay. King jack suited, going to reshove against Yan, who shoves on the button. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, the Grinch has descended upon us, chat. The Grinch has descended from the poker heavens to hit us with a bit of pain here. Ooh. Call with a 6-8. Ooh, look at this flop, man. I was thinking about squeezing, but it's not the right hand to squeeze. Not the good situation. But I will lead on this flop because we're going to see a lot of checkbacks here. We want to ensure that we get paid from all the overpairs, from the 9x, from the 8x, from the 7x, from the jack 10s, the queen jacks, the queen 10s. All those sort of hands are happy to take a free card. And with our bottom 2 pair, it pretty much only gets worse from here, right? Like almost all of the cards in the turn make our 6-8 less powerful, you know? 6 is good, an 8 is good, a 4 through deuce is good, but like a 9 isn't, a 10 isn't, a jack isn't, a queen isn't. Like all these open up better opportunities for our opponents. So leading, front, you know, putting our value on front street here and just making sure we get paid with this sort of hand is a good thing to do. Turn queen is not so bad. You know, jack 10 gets there, but it's okay. And, oh, queen of the river. We'll take that, man. We will take that. All in with the 8s against ace queen. Holy smokes. We are going to die here in the 88. It's a really big bummer, dude. I mean, we're in such a good spot. Oh, we can re-enter for 2 more minutes. 3-bet the 7s against the min raise. This is quite strong, but 7s is also quite strong. So it's just, oh boy. I don't know what the heck this is, man. But we're basically all in pre, so I don't really understand. There we go. Okay, 311,000. Dope. We suck out big time on the turn, and I take it. The champagne is in, and I accept it. I accept the champagne. 647,000. Can we make it through to day 2? Please. 6s we raise in the 33. And the ace queen, we 3-bet to call here. Again, we're not actually on a bubble. We're on the bubble of day 2, but day 2 doesn't pay us anything. So it's just like, play aggressively. Keep picking up chips. King 4. The 6s we call a 3-bet. We hit a set. Hopefully, this is the hand that propels us to a really big stack in this tournament against Dyson 135. Let us see, Dyson. Let us see, brother. Check, check. We're going to bet on the turn. What's going on, B-Car? How are you? Whoa, a bit of lunch. Thank you. What is this?
I tried.
Thank you for lunch. I appreciate you. You're very kind, Rebecca.
I tried.
It looks great. What did you try and make? Like a little bowl or something?
Like a rolly thing.
You tried to roll a burrito?
And then I tried to cook it in the pan and seal it shut and do crispy edges and it all
It smells delicious.
fell open.
It smells great.
And I got angry and gave up.
Thanks for lunch. You're the best.
You're welcome. I hope it's okay.
Wow, it's going to be awesome. I wasn't expecting it. I'll probably have lunch after we finish out this tournament chat. But let's finish up this 3-handed first. 6s, we take it down there. We're up to 800,000. We got a call by the queen 10. So, yeah, really good spot now. 7th place, owning me. I mean, I just had a set, Dyson. What can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? I had a set. King 5 against ace 4. Is this it? King? Is this it? Let's go, chat. Come on. Day 2 in the $55 Millions Online main event. We are taking through a very nice stack of 783,000. Day 2 on that tournament is Sunday. 10 people get into the $5,000 buy-in main event. So really good. We've got a day 2 in the WPT, 3,300 Saudi, and the Millions Online 5K. Super pumped about that, man. Let's go. Hey, everyone. Just give me a quick 20 seconds here. I want to talk about a new thing that I'm doing, okay? Any2.pro. There's a link at the top of the description. If you're anything like me, when I got into poker, I didn't understand how to get to the right answers in poker hands, right? I could see good pros do it. I could hear their thought process and understanding, similar to what you guys are watching on YouTube and on Twitch daily. But I didn't necessarily know how to find the answer for myself. Well, what I'm going to do is 2 hands from every single video I post on this channel, I'm going to break down quantitatively and show you why I made the decision I made, and then also if I made a mistake. So if you're interested in that, learning how to do that, taking your game to the next level, check out the link in the description. You also get to submit hands to me. So if you want my opinion on a hand, you can submit the hand. I'll take a look at it. I'll review it. I won't be able to review everyone's, but I'll do my best. I'll commit a certain amount of time every day to doing that, and I'd love for you to take a part. So if you want some coaching from me, this is the only chance to do it. Any2.pro/Jaime Staples. Link in the description. Back to the video. Raise it up on the button with the Queen 4 suited. Get a call from Ali S99. The Jack 10-5 with 1 diamond. I think call the lead here. We're getting 6.5 to 1. 3 to a straight, 3 to a flush, an overcard. Just a good situation. King of the turn is now a spot where we could probably bluff this hand, because it's not a super high equity draw, and yet this is a much better card for our range than Ali's, so bluff, and it works out. Great. On the bubble, we flop top pair with the 10 kicker. Pretty good. Pretty good flop for our hand, right? We like our spot. It gets a little bit dicey if we see 3 streets of value, you know, and someone pushes us all in with the top pair and decent kicker by them, but not, you know, we'd be bluff catching, basically. Checks around on the flop, 9 on the turn. I like checking now. We chop with ace-5. You know, we have the same hand as ace-5 effectively here. So I think checking is a good idea again. And call. River is a 4. Check. We chop with ace-8. All right. On with ace-9. We love this hand. We love it, love it, love it, love it. It's Jack 10. Hold, please. Yes. Let's go, baby. 184,000. We might have a low-key little sweat here going in the 88. We might be able to cash this thing on bullet, too. We finally made the money of the 33 grind. So we've got 2 cashes on the board, table 1 and 2. Okay. We're ahead of Queen Jack. Dodge it, man. Dodge it. We need these chips. 281,000. Important in the 33 grind. We are down to 25 now. 1 off the final 3 tables, which is probably like a little pay jump or something. I'm going to 3-bet here with the Queen 8 suited. Just getting into this tournament, but a little bit frisky to just flat here, so we're going to go for the 3-bet instead. And C-bet when we go heads up to the flop. Take it down. Easy times, dude. We're all in with King 7 suited for 5 blinds. The 55 Masters. We're going to be all in with Ace King and the 55 Gladiator as well. So a couple sweats in progress on their way. Bring in the heat, chat. Come on. Let's go. Why does the top D say $5 when it's $55? Because Jim C was anon. Yeah. Please hold. No king. None of this. None of this. There we go. Good. 47,000. How about the other all in? King 7 against Ace 6. Hey! Come on, man. That's back-to-back good news right there. Perfect. The holiday cheer is coming to us. 125 open. We got top pair. Look at this, dude. 2 pair on the turn. Jack 9 3 deuce. If they bet again, they choose a polarized size. I will raise the turn. Trying to decide whether I wanted to call or not, but we'll go for the raise, and it works out. 213K. Whoo! Let's go, Dottie. Let's go. Just raise here. 400,000 in the middle. We got nut draw. We can get them to fold some hands with equity, I think. So we'll just go for the shove. In the grind and take it down. 910,000 coming our way. We're going to slow play aces. Aces is such a strong hand here. I'm interested in trying to get a bit of action from this hand. So we're just going to call on the button. Call on the big blind. Queen 5-5 on the flop. Okay. Bet 77,000. We call. When Alex calls as well, it's possible for them to have a 5 in the situation, but not super likely. More likely they have a queen or a flush draw, right? So I'm going to go for a small bet of 144. It kind of sucks if Win Alex just goes for the shove, but they are going to do this sometimes with the queen and then sometimes with the 5. And they just call. I think they probably have a queen here, to be honest. This is really thin, but I'm going to go for a value bet here. It's very thin. And I'm just doing this based on, I think Win Alex is going to raise with a 5 on the turn. I just don't think they're going to flat call. In which case they're capped at a queen, and DW open raising. It's just going to keep betting on the turn if they have a 5 and or raise, check raise on the turn. So there it is, 1.8 million. I think we read that really well. Owen in the big blind. It's a super dope squeeze spot for Owen because Ali's really wide, playing a crap ton of hands. We have to worry about bubble pressure. Owen covers both of us. It's a really good spot for him. But we just go to a flop of Jack 4-3. We want to keep the pot small. Call the lead. Turns a 4. Okay. I'd expect a lot of checks from my opponent here. We do see a check. We'll check as well. 6 of diamonds on the river. Really hope for a check. If they bet, we probably have to fold. They can have flushes. They can have Jack X. They can have pure air as well, but it's kind of what we're hoping for. Their 5-7 gets there. Their 6-7 doesn't need to bluff. They're at 50,000. Well, that is different, though, because there's a block bet sizing, and conceivably we beat some blocks, so we call for that. We beat Queen 8, which was bluffing. If they would have bet more, like a bigger sizing, I fold, I think, but Ace-9 suited, we're going to go for the shove. Oh, you're saying, like, what's going on, chat? Christmas Eve, chilling. No! Ace! Please! Oh, come on, man. Ace-9 against the King-10! I've had enough. 11th place in the 33 grind, dude. It's going to be a new best finish. Oh, come on, man. Why we got to be like this? It's the holidays. We don't have a single trophy on the board. How many close calls are we going to have? Okay, 2 calls. Start with the check here. Ali is playing, once again, a lot of hands and really passively here. So we like this situation. We might have the best hand, but we don't want to inflate the pot right now if we don't have to. Right, keep it small, basically. So Ali bets like 1/10 of pot. We call to the turn, which is a queen. Ali probably has a draw here. It's probably a draw. I'm going to check and hope that they bluff. I'm going to raise for value, actually. Because sometimes they do have a worse hand, like a worse 10 or something, in which case we can get them to call here, I think. What? They click back? I call. This doesn't make any sense. What do you have, Ali? Yeah, no. Never, dude. Never. We're up to 750. 10-9 suited. 10 blinds with the bounty in play. Easy call, easy print. We're dominated. Spades. Spades! Spaderino on the river. Come on. Oh! Let's go, Dottie. Come on. 1925 on the chips. We got the luck on our side this afternoon. Got a bit of Christmas Eve luck. call the 3-bet with jacks. Wow. Sometimes you just run hella hot, chat. Sometimes you just do, man. Redden, please go for like a big bet here. That's 90 into 180. Ah, yeah, man. Gonna raise James 95A. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the 3-month resub. Get some hearts in the chat for James 95A. Thank you, bro. So I'm raising quick here to try and stack queens and kings and aces and tens. Ace king and ace queen just fold. King queen continues always. Gonna raise fast play here with the top pair. The tens were all in all day. 33, loving it. Our dreams. Final table still with the pair of fives. Still gonna continue here for 20,000. King on the turn. Check, check. Tens against jack 8. No! Yes! Yes, dude. Yes, we win the fun way. 150,000 to 33. Jack 10 we raise. They shove. We call against ace queen. Hold! Hold it! Hold it! Yes! Oh, we're holding all the pots. 157. Back to the FT. This is going to be a big ask. This is a big ask to win this one. It's a little bit too much, to be honest. It's a little freaky if we win this pot as well. Check it down here. I do not want to value bet for sure. We are bubble felt here now. 21 left, 17 pay. So we are 4 off the money bubble. And it'll be an interesting bubble. There's a lot of good players. We have 4x starting stack, but we do want to cash as well. There's no bounties or anything. So we'll see how it plays out. It could be a long bubble. We're going to fold ace 6 here, 5 of 9. But really close to a lot of players again here, right? Not a lot of difference between us. Aggro Chick has a big lead, but like Owen, Srakatag, Budzima's, ourself, we're all kind of the same, to be honest. And then there's the short stacks of 165, 295, 496. So I'm kind of breaking it down. 3 short stacks, you know, a bunch in the middle, and then one big stack is kind of the distribution right now. So as the middling stacks, we want those short stacks to bust before we can get at it, you know? As the big stack, they like taking advantage of the situation. And the short stacks want to take advantage of just reshove spots. So...
It's quite funny.
Wow, that's quite a little snack you got there, Rebecca. That's as big as my head.
Angel food cake, but you can't have a small ball, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly air. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, like you just always go back for seconds because it's just air.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling yourself that. Ooh, nice hand. Okay. We can call all the short stacks all in, you know, like against fish. We'd reshove against snack attack. Just reshove against them as well. But against Owen, I think we have a call here. We don't really want to 3-bet shove. Budizma's calls as well, though. Well, wait a second, though. Budizma's can't have anything good here. This is a dead 2 blinds. This is dead money. Because they just can't have a better hand than us here, really. So I think it makes it a shove with 160 in the middle. We're risking Owen having queens plus an ace king. But the thing is, Budizma's has given us an extra 54,000 in equity, I think. So I'm all in. The only thing that makes me concerned here is that Owen can't call with ace jack. But we take it down. There we go, 970. Look at this. We have kings on the final table. We are down to 8. $250 cashed. We have the king and the king, Dottie. Limp call. Oh, limp re-raise. Okay, I'm all in. Just don't have aces. Just don't have aces. All you have to do is not have aces here. That's it. That's your only task. Well, you know what? You failed. You failed! You failed, bro! You suck, man! Ah! $250, dude. 8th place. Do we run the coldest? Perhaps. Perhaps we do. I don't know what to say. Kings and aces at the final. It's just enough. When are we going to get a win? Our second final table. Gonna fold because the bubble, bro. It's our second final table in the 88. So that number 1 below us will be going to a number 2 tomorrow. But the really sad news is that it's not a best finish. And we're dead. I mean, that just sucks. It just sucks.